Hello, hello. Welcome back again. Let me do the right audio. Question of the day. What is the worst luck you have gotten on gold cards? If I were to go ahead and observe my worst luck real quick. I have to go decimal to fraction, right? Okay. Shit did not already crash. What do you mean? Okay, let's first do 1 divided by 100 to the power of 6. Is that super rare? Oh, that's super duper rare. Jesus. Okay, calculate, please. That is... Oh. Oh my god. A 1 to the power of... 1 in... A 1 in 1 trillion chance. Oh my god. A 1 in 1 trillion chance. That is, for reference, winning the lottery is a 1 in 13.5 million chance. This was a 1 in 1 trillion chance of happening. I'm sorry. What? Oh my god. That is... kind of fucked. I can't lie. Okay, what do I want to grind? Well, I'll tell you what I don't want to grind. Wasps fucking suck. These things I have no way of grinding. Moths fucking suck. Roly-polies aren't too bad. So I could do the sickly pulley. And widow. I think the widow is probably going to be the easiest to do. Because the widow's only going to get harder and harder and give me less and less of a reason for me to fight her. So... gimme implant weakness sour. Gimme... samurai. Gimme... defensive and attack. I want all those. I want it all. ahead and go with the mutation loadout. Blade Master's probably a safe bet. Same with Parry Master. Guard Dog and Spicy Safety are probably going to be like best bets, right? Yeah. Hey. We have to do something with it like that. It's just gonna be Implied Weakness, Sour, Defensive and Attack. And then we'll include Samurai right there. Okay. I'm gonna see how this goes. I do want to actually make the waft emitter. That'd be rather embarrassing if I didn't. And I'm going to need the spider fangs, specifically the widow fangs. One widow fang, please. Let's go. Okay. So I'm going to hope and fucking pray that we only summon... Oh, damn. Those are finished. Anyways, I'm gonna hope and fucking pray that we only summon one widow with this, because if we don't, I am so fucked. They're coming! Bad guy attack! Okay, so why do I have the wrong loadout on? Oh. our goal is to try and do as much damage as humanly possible with Samurai before we inevitably have to go into the Endurance Slugfest. Okay, so why do I just have my fists equipped all of a sudden? Give me a stun, Jesus Christ. Okay. Not bad damage. This is not good. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I've been lucky enough to not have any infusions yet. Fuck your... Dude, what the hell? So, can I not have the canteen? Can we just ignore the part where the canteen exists? much science do I even get a raid? Only 1,000. That is a fucking scam. God damn. Actual scam of the century. Why do I have 2 of these? Fuck. I kind of need the Widow Fang, don't I? Yeah, I suppose this is my existence, just grinding up widows until I inevitably get her gold card. Nice. That is ideally where we should be. That's the kind of world I want to be in. Killing widows just like that. Dude, let me hit this widow. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm breaking my rules. I need to go after them. Whoa, 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 you are not attacking that. die. Get over here. I'm not dealing with a little bitch. I'm gonna harvest you and I'm gonna delete your parts, including the crinkle, because that bee was not rightfully killed by me, and thus should be considered not rightfully killed by me, right? I think that's fair. Did you have to triangulate in that direction? Also, that should not have fucking hit. Neither should that have. I'll give you that one. And that one. Can I actually hit? God, Jesus Christ. I'd honestly say the hardest thing about this fight would be whittling management. Like, that is actually so difficult, man. Oh, my eye is itchy. little webby thing. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I almost did. I got super duper close though. I got super duper close. You cannot deny that. We don't really use the tingle tongue for anything but that. So honestly, if I could go ahead and do a split that's something a bit like this instead, this will give me a reason to keep reapplying Samurai, even if it's only just temporary. And it also gives me a way to deal with the Widowlings too. Because the Widowlings are not very appreciated, I can't lie. Widowlings are not appreciated. Go on, do your little webby thing. Let me move. I don't want to be stuck inside of children. Fucking bitch. So I have an interesting question. Why did she aggro onto the walk emitter when I was actively killing her? And why did my stream cut out? I was like, fuck off. Stream, hello? Do you mind connecting? Like, stream, hello? Is this National Percocets Day? Because holy shit, that took way too long. Why am I flying? Spiderwebs canonically make you fly, I guess. I don't understand how that works. But okay. Si, senor. And, yep, just prevent me from moving. That's lovely. We all know that, you know, you shouldn't be allowed to move. A video game that allows you to move, imagine. Just imagine. Couldn't be real. Why am I so slow? Okay, quite literally no way she can reach the telepotty now. Or not the telepotty, the waft emitter. She would actually have to pull some really, and I do mean really stupid rinky-dink shit in order to pull that off. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care. Okay, ignore the new strat. We don't. Yeah, ignore it. So why am I just rapidly changing weapon for literally no conceivable reason? You should be getting stunned. There you go. Okay. Oh, you're infused. Okay, I gotta be on my A game here. Okay, whatever you say. With high defense too. That sucks. That should not have counted. What's up, Labib? Are you the one from school? I think you are. Welcome, welcome. I am playing Grounded, the funny bug game. Sorry to keep you waiting. It was just, that was the second hardest enemy in the game by community ranking. And, well, the bitch was infused. Which basically means she's on steroids. I killed her nonetheless, though. Just message, it's all good. Alright. Where did my water go? Today might be National Percocets Day. Because I am a little stupid. How the fuck did you get all the way over here? God. Jesus. Okay. It's widowing time. There's any conceivable chance of me getting a head start. Oh my god. Okay, I'm affected with Mega Venom. Aye. Okay, so I'm gonna need to fear that baby more than I fear the adult. Normally it is the other way around, but this thing's infused, and anything that's infused is just top priority because they gain free steroids, which is super unfair. Ay. Okay, luckily you're only Venom. Super Venom, is what I'm going to call it. Where? Yeah, this is pretty much going to be my life for the next couple hours. Rounding up widows. And, I guess widowlings. Widowlings will just be a byproduct of widows. I'm doing so little damage. It's not even funny. I also should not have gotten that parry. You're probably not understanding a thing that's happening. Luckily I have infinite stamina with swords, so don't have to worry about my attack running out. Oh, over here, I'm not dealing with your bitch-ass running. No, sorry. Eee. Okay, Super Venom. Oh! Yeah, you can see how much just a single bite did. For context, a Widowling Bite normally does virtually 0 damage. I got put to 25% health. But I was just sending you a Discord message. That is fine. Speaking of, I did forget to see if you responded earlier. No, don't switch. Yeah, so I did not get those, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure she said they were on Edsby. I could be completely and utterly wrong, though. Because I asked her about it today due to the fact I didn't get them either. Because that's kind of gay and not A-okay. I have 50k science now? Oh, no. I cannot be saying that number. No, I cannot be saying that number. That might be worse than the other number I don't like. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot be saying... We don't talk about the 50k incident. That's one of the few things I actually fear. We do not talk about the 50k incident. Oh, hell no. If you don't know what the 50k incident is, essentially, some deranged gooner decided to pay, and no, I'm not kidding when I say this, he decided to pay $50,000 to have a character from a different animation sexually assault him. I'm not kidding. We do not talk about that incident. It's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, that's the most fair reaction you can have. 'Cause that is just... Why? Why would you do that? Why? Normal speed, okay. Okay, we got natural... I got hit. Fuck. My reaction time is not up to par. Okay, Miss Widow. What do you mean that did not count as a block? You know what? I'm not going to complain about the setup. But boy, oh boy, is she attacking fast. I couldn't see you! I'm autistic now. 3 Widowfangs? Are we sure? 3 Widowfangs? What are the chances of me actually getting that lucky? Slim to none, probably. I'll just apply the bandage when she attacks me next. Normal speed. Have I ever played Half-Life 2 before? No, I have not. Okay. Hey! Sorry, I tend to get really autistic when things don't go my way. What? No. Okay, let's just recover. Let's just recover. What? Why are you flying? Ah, that was a complete fuck up on my end. I would recommend you because the game... Oh, yeah. Zombies. Sounds kind of like 7 Days to Die, but I imagine it's more story-based. Because 7 Days to Die it's also a zombie survival game, but it's more kind of like Minecraft than what I'm playing. So I'd imagine Half-Life is more focused on the action than anything else. Yeah, story and action based. Instead of 7 Days, which is just Minecraft if it were zombie survival. Which honestly is a really accurate way to describe 7 Days. Your normal speed. Okay. Are we positive? You tripped me out with, like, the worst possible boomer strat of all time. You're almost dead. Yes! That probably wasn't the smartest idea for overall longevity, but fighting widows isn't exactly the best idea for longevity. I parried that! Now where's the third? I'm gonna go enjoy your weekend. Honestly, you too. Have a good weekend, kind sir. Thanks for stopping by. Everyone, we're under attack! Sound the national Percocets alarm. another bust, I guess. God damn, what is happening over there, cats? Dude, what is happening with my cats? And that would be why I am doing 0 amounts of damage. Because I have the wrong loadout on, like a dumbass. This will be the last one before I have to refresh again, right? Yeah, that was the dumbest mistake I have ever made against a Widow. I can't lie. How do you clock up that badly against one? I literally had a perfect segue into hitless victory against the New Game Plus Widow. And how did you hit? Oh well, it doesn't really matter anyways. I need to... No! Don't fucking do that. That is not what I told you to do. Anyways, I want Spider Slider, because that's really good. It's a good meal. No, I need my Widow Fangs. How many widows have I killed at this point? 50 of them. I have 58k. Most of that is not from infused. So, it means I've killed quite a few widows. Most certainly. Normal speed. How did that hit? Man, stop your cheating. It isn't realistic. You're not fooling anybody. That's done, please. Fuck you, dude. You're trying to shit. On my spree to kill more widows than I have ever killed before. The hunt is going well and shall continue, I would say. I 100% am getting better with my skill, first off. And second off, normal speed. Third off, I easily have the potential to do this hitless. Get back here! That should not have worked. Again, should not have worked. How did the first one hit? How did the first one hit? Game, do you mind explaining yourself? How did the first one hit? Huh? Do you mind informing me? Educating us? As to how the actual fuck that worked? Okay, let me not make the literal dumbest mistakes known to humankind. Alright? So, why did that parry not parry? Why did you triangulate that in such a perfect way? This widow is cheating. She can see the future. And for that reason, you know what? Fuck it. I'm face tanking. I'm face tanking and you can't stop me. Nah, you wanna brute force that shit? We can brute force that shit all day long. You are not winning in a head-on fight. We're not winning in a head-on fight. I already dictated that a long-ass time ago. So, if you want to not be stupid, that would be appreciated. You know, fight normally like a normal widow. Not using the most estranged attacks never before seen by anybody. And all the scummy ones that are normally used. Oh. Okay, so why do I only have one stack? You mind telling me? I'm not dealing with that triangulating bullshit. You either fight me head on, or you don't fight me at all. Might this be the one? Why did that have to go so autistic? So why did my heal not heal me? Last time I checked, the point of using a smoothie is to smoothie. I will admit, I fucked up the perfect block. I did mess up first. But, everything that transpired after that was incredibly retarded. We got about 2 more widow fights before I have to refresh again. 62k is an egregious amount, but I am much happy with. about to say, what the fuck is going on there? And that is proof that the 1.0 Widow is an absolute joke. Without her Widowlings, she means nothing to me. Her Widowlings are literally the only reason she has strength. So if you manage to somehow be rid of them, you are being chilling. Not even remotely close or debatable. I might actually have time for a third Widow now because of that. And if that can be my pace, I might be able to even get 4. That would be great. I can't lie. Okay, pretty typical round against a Widow. My reaction time was not too sharp there. Okay. See? Fair enough. That was not fair enough. What the fuck was that? Okay, so I very easily could have died there. I'm going to ignore that fact. I also don't know why I used the smoothie. Keep accidentally pegging. Yeah, no. We're not gonna do what I was originally gonna do. We're not gonna fight 3. Because that round did not go as well, but it didn't go bad. I think it could have been a lot worse, personally. It could have absolutely been a lot worse than it was. So I'm happy that it wasn't. Now. Just to avoid any amount of, I guess, glue wastage, I will call it. I know that's a highly professional term, I realize. But I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not wasting any that I could otherwise be using. Essentially. Don't be infused. I'm overdue for one, but I don't want another. You're normal, I think. I don't see you being infused, yeah. You're infused. And with sour, too. E. Okay. Whatever you say. Where? Are you kidding me? Oh, hell nah. So I kind of blocked. I don't know why we decided to ignore that. You even saw me physically block at the time of the parry that I should have. And it just didn't work. Why exactly? That one's on me. Ow. Completely forgot that that was your effect. Probably be a helpful thing to remember, huh? The other one, I have no fucking clue where that one went. Anyways, I have a really rinky-dink strategy. And it involves everybody's least favorite weapon in the game, the Sour Staff. That's right. I'm actually using this thing. My idea is that maybe at the start of each fight, we can weaponize this thing. And that'll be how we go ahead and deal with the beginning awkward stage. Because I'm not gonna lie. Probably not the smartest idea, okay? You have to be on Percocets. Gotcha. Nice. Now to just eliminate the spawn. Yo. Fully hitless Widow. I will take that. Would have been much more epic if that was my win, but hey, I get everything you asked for. Not one bit. And besides, this strat is kind of good, so it's definitely worth it. Okay, so why is that enough to stun me? Just hard reset on this shit real quick. How did that not... Why is there something on my throat? Dude, stop fucking drilling into it. I got things attacking me in real life. What the fuck? Dude, fuck off. Jesus Christ. Is it so much to ask that there's not, like, flies trying to crawl inside of my throat? You do have 0 stun cooldown, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so don't use that method. And whoever said this thing doesn't have a stun timer lied. Because she pretty clearly does. I'm also getting really unlucky with this whole thing here. This whole scheme. Where are we going? You know what? I think it could be a good starting move and nothing more. I'll just go ahead. Arm. There. Not good placement. Oh my god, I just brute forced my way through 2. Oh my god. I beat her hitless. I beat her hitless. I barely struggled for hours to try and beat her hitless on mere woe mode difficulty. And here I am right now, just... I just did it with no difficulty. What is my luck? I mean, I'm not going to complain, but, like... Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Typically, you do a lot worse, right? Where? Oh, okay. I can still salvage this. No, I can't. I don't know why I had that out. That is the completely wrong weapon. Game. Let's not have Percocets. No. I gotta love how she just specifically does the triangulation thing for me and only me. I have never seen her do that for anybody else. It is something she has specifically saved up for me and me alone. I don't know why. Why? Why? Why me? Why am I always destined to get the worst luck on the man? No, I'm not dealing with your triangulation. Rinky dinky bullshit. That should not have hit. Just for the record. Sam, going out there. Literally not gonna matter what I do anyways. I don't know why I'm flying. Yeah, I'm not gonna finish another widow in that time. Okay, so I've casually killed 20 of these. I should have gotten the gold card by now. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I should have gotten the gold card by now. I am starting to get a slight bit, tad itty-witty bit pissy. I'm not going to lie. But it's okay. I am going to keep my calm. Because not keeping my calm is exactly how rage happens. And rage makes you uncontrolled with your movements. It's not ideal, is it? Three aphid roasts. Goddamn. You mean literally nothing to me without your whittlings. Go on. Do something. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Go on. You cute ass little dance. What I feckin' thought. You mean nothing to me. You are meaningless. Do you hear me? Meaningless. Go on. Alright. You wanna play that one? You still mean nothing to me. I don't know how all those shots missed, but I do know she's fucking dead. That's what I do know. There goes any chance of that. If I could not miss literally every attack, that would be great. I'm pretty sure I blocked that. I would like to land some hits without you flying. Also, I am getting so fucking unlucky with these just chances. I should not be getting this unlucky. Again, if I'm not mistaken, it's a 20% chance for you to get the gold card. Or sorry, not a 20%, a 5%. Which means every 20 kills you should get one. That's kind of fucked. Ooh. Maybe I can manage it hitless from the Widow's part. You're definitely doing your webby thing in that. I did not manage to hit less on the Widow's part because I was stupid and feeble. But hey, still managed to down just fucking fine. Still not the best at killing widows, but I am definitely getting better. That much is for sure. I'm literally fighting you blind, ma'am. Because I have noticed that somebody has joined the chat. Unless my YouTube's being stupid. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your time here. I am just grinding widows. And apparently it is National Percocets Day on pretty much every front. Because I keep dying to really... Or sorry, not dying. I keep fucking doing some egregious fails to some really stupid things, and the widows keep cheating in the dumbest ways that you can imagine. It's National Percocets Day all around. No exceptions. Yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let me just feed my pets really quick. My ants more specifically. I would need you, and that should be everything. Right? Armor should be good until next time. Oh yeah, I need water, and I need the actual Widow Fangs. That would be kind of important. Boom. Okay, give me the Widow Fang. I kind of need that to summon the Widows. I'm not too great at fighting them right now, but I'm getting better. Hitless runs are becoming a lot more consistent, which is what you'll love to hear and see. Everything at the end of the day comes down to that hitless run. Though, truth be told, the only reason I'm doing any of this is because I want the gold card. And I want it bad. Okay, so there goes that plan. Can I stop using the Coltana instead of doing something intelligible? Like, you know, attacking? I love how she'll triangulate for the literal worst. How did I get hit by that? And why were you sped up? See what I mean? National Percocets Day. Nobody's safe from it, apparently. Where even? As you saw, not very good at killing the Widows right now, but hey, I'm doing better. Doing better than I was a few minutes ago. Overall. Which again is all you can really ask for. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, for the record, that should not have hit. You should not have webbed. You were stunned. That delays you. You should have webbed during the speedy thing. How did that Inferno's carry? You were sped up. See what I mean? National Percocets Day. Be dead here. Okay, I'll repair things when they start to get to red. I think that's a fair point to repair them, right? Makes sense. how did that hit? No, how did you hit a good half a second early? I am genuinely curious. How did you manage that? And how did that not hit? What? So you're telling me you can just randomly choose to hit half a second early, but you can't hit me point blank? Where is the logic? See, that actually hit me. I actually took damage there. Which is what should have happened. For the record, you're not allowed to attack half a second early. That's just not allowed. Unless they just have alternate bite speeds and I never noticed, but like... I feel like I would notice something like that if I've gone an entire 10 minutes against one hitless. I feel like I would have noticed if there was a change in speed at one point. It's not exactly something you don't notice. So, you know, muscle memory. Oh. Not what I did. Fuck you. Okay, we're doing this the good old-fashioned way, then. Where do you think you're going? Go on. I don't know where you are. Why did I pull out the wrong weapon? Can I stop pulling out the wrong weapon? I had the acid ouch out last, not the Coltana. Go fuck yourself. And how did that not hit? How did that not hit me? Can we stop triangulating, making up when we hit or not, and make new intervals? I do not believe I'm asking for a lot here. And at this point, I'm just going to brute force my way through it, because she's already cheated enough. You know me, I hate cheaters. Which is exactly why I will resort to cheating as soon as something else resorts to cheating. Also, how have I not gotten the gold card yet? What are we on about, game? What kind of acid are we smoking? Huh? I think you are huffing glue. That's what I think. What? I'm gonna try the old strat. Does the old strat work better? I think it might. So, you were supposed to be out of your buff. I don't know how you gained an extra second of it. But at least you went ahead and did that. And somehow you cheated. again. Okay. If you don't know how she cheated, never mind. You cheated against yourself. How the fuck does... That's what's supposed to happen. How... No. When I have Blade Master on, and I attack something with my sword, and I run out of stamina, you're supposed to regenerate that instantly. Not half a second later. Fuck you. Now, assuming this widow just went ahead and chose to enter Death's Impetus when she did, that would have been cheating because she physically cannot shoot a web while in Death's Impetus. She can do the animation, but she's not allowed to shoot a web. If she does, that's a glitch. Similarly, she has the chance to go ahead and cheat against herself, and whenever she does, like, the bite to the widow, she can just mystically choose not to get Death's Impetus, which is also a glitch, and is her cheating against herself. Why you would want to do that, I have zero fucking clue, but, hey, she does for some reason. Like you saw there, she's not allowed to use the web attack if she's in Death's Impetus. She just isn't. If she does, she is literally cheating. God. And what is it? National Percocets Day? Why do I not have the gold card? I've killed 30 of these things. What? You're pretty much guaranteed to get the gold card after 20 on New Game Plus 2. Why do I not have it yet? I've killed 30. What the hell, man? What is this crummy, bummy, scummy business? Why did you attack half a second early? Every fucking time. You're not supposed to do that yet. Why do some of your hexes last longer than others? You literally just exited this. You literally just exited that. You better not immediately go into another. Okay, dude. How did the second one spawn? How did the second one spawn? Why are you cheating? Can you just not cheat? Genuinely, can you just not cheat? I don't know what is so difficult to understand about not cheating. Your code. Not a fucking intelligible being. Why is your AI sentient? Huh? Of course you did not give me the gold card. You know, because the least you could do when you cheat is to cheat some more. Obviously. My god. Devs, please fix your games. Because shit has not been fixed. I don't think that's a hard bug to fix. And yes, I do have coding ground to stand on here. Cause like I'm gonna be real here. If my grade 5 self can code efficiently, y'all should not be struggling with shit like this. That's all I'm gonna say. That is all I'm going to say. Getting out competed by a 5-year-old. Or not a 5-year-old, more like a 10-year-old. I don't... Do with that what you will. Do with that what you will. The card at the end of the day is up to luck, but like, the cheating has to fucking stop. It has to fucking stop. Cause shit is not okay. Why did almost none of those hit? What, huh? Okay, so shoot your web. Nothing? Okay. We actually got nothing. God. Go on. Go on. Do your bite. Do your nibble. Do your web. Like an idiot. And that would be a perfect example of how to take advantage of the samurai effect mid-raid. Just because the raid has already started does not mean you can't take advantage of the beautiful effect to samurai mid-raid. Because you absolutely fucking can. Okay, I'm gonna try the old strat. See how it does. Why and how do you keep hitting half a second away? I do not understand that. That I do understand. That attack is fast, so it's gonna hit me. Alright, dude. Alright. Okay, pal. Why was that actually a jump scare of all time? Ow! I should probably pay attention to the thing that can actually one-tap me if it wants. Huh. Especially if she's gonna keep healing. Non-stop. That should not have counted as a parry, according to all the other times it didn't count, but alright. Whatever you say. Can't even cheat can't even cheat consistently. Again, with no gold card. Like, how unlucky am I? Genuinely. How unlucky do I have to be? Holy mackerel, man. Of course, you just had to jump. You just had to fucking jump. Because what other attack would you want to use? The one attack that I actually can realistically parry? Nah. Unrealistic. how did... No, how did you hit me? How did you hit me? What? I was behind you. I was behind and underneath you. How did you hit? We can stun her. We can stun her. Why did you just slow down randomly? How did you not get hit? No, how did you just become immune to damage? Miss Whittling, how did you become immune to damage? I quite literally drove the sword through your model. How did it not hit? What? Dude. What do we mean? This game is on Percocets. As long as I don't get hit by the Widow, I am being chilling. I can get hit by the web attack, I should clarify. Nice fucking try. That triangulating bullshit. Fuck you. And another one. Because however many I've already did was apparently just not good enough. Oh no, I got her. I got her. I do not fucking trust you, man. No, I am not trusting you. Why did one just leap half into space? Okay, that's a hyperbole, but still. Why did one just, like, try to leap for the moon? It pulled a cowman. I've never seen a whittling do that before. I'm not gonna lie. Out of all my hours of just grounding it, I have never, ever seen that. Not once. I might have actually cursed myself with the question of the day. I can't lie. This has got to be my new unluckiest moment of all time. Because, like... Oh my god. Oh, you're infused. Oh, you're infused. Both of you were infused. What the hell? No. I never went ahead and clicked the Coltana. My bad, ma'am. You know what? Y'all have cheated enough. Go ahead. Go to town on her bitch ass. Okay, dude. I'm gonna allow that to slide because I can't lie. This bitch, all of them in general, have cheated enough. And I'm starting to get sick and tired of their cheaty-weedy business. If they're allowed to cheat all they want, I'm allowed to cheat all I need to. That's all there is to it. Why are you? Okay, good. Why are you so squirmy? Fuck you and fuck you. Yeah, I've been at this for long enough. I can't lie. I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for today. Because what happened here was kind of the baking soda. I can't lie. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked the stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching the VODs, peace.